Good morning, students. We are doing our chapter number 8, that is motion. In previous class we have done equations of motion by graphical method. Now how can we simply solve these equations of motion without graph? Now first we take, let's an object is having an initial velocity u. After that it's moving with the acceleration a, uniform acceleration, that is a, at time t, time is t, and attains a final velocity, that is final velocity, that is v. Now we know that acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. Change in velocity by time, that is the formula for acceleration. So we can write this a, acceleration, change in velocity is v minus u, final minus initial velocity, that is by time t. Now what comes? Multiply this is equal to v minus u is equal to a into t, that is at. Now final velocity, that is equal to v is equal to, this come this side, u come this side, u plus at. This is your first equation of motion. Final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration into time, that is first equation of motion. Second equation of motion, that is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Again we consider the same thing. Let's an object is having initial velocity u and it is having an uniform acceleration a for time t and attains a final velocity, that is v. Now if we want to calculate the average velocity, average velocity is initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. Initial velocity is, that is u, final velocity is v, and divided by 2, that is the average velocity. Now if we want to calculate the distance traveled by the object, now distance traveled is distance traveled is equal to average velocity multiplied by time. That is the formula for distance traveled. So distance traveled is s and average velocity is here u plus v divided by 2 and into time t. Now here we also know that v is equal to u plus a t, that is first equation of motion. Now s is equal to u plus, यहाँ हम उसकी जगह क्या रख देंगे, फाइनल वेलोसिटी की जगह u plus AT, कहाँ से? फ्रॉम फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, डिवाइडेड बाय 2 and this all multiply by this time t. Now u plus u is 2u plus 80. This become s is equal to 2u, u plus u, 2u plus 80 plus 80 divided by 2 and here it is multiply by time. Now this becomes s is equal to 2u by 2 plus 80 by 2 and multiply by time t. This cancels this. Now s is equal to u plus, this is 1 by 2 AT and all multiply by t. Now here comes s is equal to u into t is ut plus 1 by 2 a t into t is t square, half at square, and here comes our second equation of motion, that is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now students, third equation of motion, that is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. How can we calculate this equation? How can we find out? We can find out this equation by eliminating t from both first and second equation. So second equation is s is equal to ut plus half at square. यहाँ हम इसमें से t की जो वैल्यू है उसको एलिमिनेट कर देंगे और t की वैल्यू कहाँ से आएगी? जो हमारी फर्स्ट इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन थी, फर्स्ट इक्वेशन थी v इज इक्वल टू u प्लस a t. अगर मैं यहाँ से t की वैल्यू निकालना चाहूँ तो u इधर चला जाएगा, v माइनस u, और a इसका नीचे आ जाएगा. t इज इक्वल टू v माइनस u डिवाइडेड बाय a, दैट इज द वैल्यू फॉर t. ये t की वैल्यू है आपकी. नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग दिस वैल्यू ऑफ t इन इक्वेशन सेकंड, इसके अंदर हम सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे इसको. नाउ इट कम्स s इज इक्वल टू u t plus half a t square. This is your second equation. Now s is equal to u into t. T is what? V minus u divided by a plus half a again t, v minus u divided by a and its square. This equation becomes like this after putting the value of t from here. Now s is equal to u v minus u square, u into u square divided by a plus 1 by 2 a. यहाँ देखिए v माइनस u का स्क्वायर क्या होगा, यानी कि a माइनस b का स्क्वायर लगेगा इस पे. v स्क्वायर प्लस u स्क्वायर माइनस 2uv, okay, and divided by a square. Now it comes s is equal to uv minus u square divided by a plus this cancels this. Here comes v square plus u square minus 2uv divided by 2a. Now 2a and a, these are the denominators. Now what will happen? The denominator of this is 2a and denominator of this is a. Taking LCM, that will come 2a. LCM is 2a. That is the LCM. Now if we divide 2a by a, here comes 2 and 2 multiply by this becomes 2uv minus 2u square plus ये 2a divided by 2a is 1, तो ये ऐसे कैसे आ जाएगा? v square plus u square minus 2uv. Now 2uv is cancelled by this negative and positive. It remains v square. Here is 2u square, here is u square minus u square upon 2a. Okay, and that is equal to s. So this becomes v square minus u square is equal to 2a, and this multiplied by this is 2as. This is the third equation of motion. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Dear students, we know that acceleration is change in velocity by time. Now how velocity changes? Velocity can changes by magnitude, by direction, or by both. Now let's take an example when the magnitude remains same and direction changes every time. That is called uniform circular motion. We will discuss uniform circular motion. Okay. Now consider this A, B, C, D. This is a rectangle. If an athlete starts from point A, now it's moving this direction. After reaching here at this corner, its direction is this, then its direction is this, and then in this. Now direction is changing. If we move in a triangular path, then its direction changes 3 times. Okay. Now we will consider a circular motion. When an object moves in a circular path with uniform speed means एक जैसी speed, its motion is called uniform circular motion. उसके मोशन को हम कहेंगे यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन. अगर यहाँ से स्टार्ट करता है, ये डायरेक्शन होगी उसकी, फिर इधर आएगा, ये डायरेक्शन चेंज होगी, फिर इधर आएगा, ये डायरेक्शन चेंज होगी, फिर इधर आएगा, ये मीन्स डायरेक्शन इज चेंजिंग एट एवरी पॉइंट. द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट changes continuously at every point. So this type of motion is called uniform circular motion. For example, hands of the clock, they are showing uniform circular motion. Okay, that's all for today beta. Thank you. Have a nice day.